Hi there, and welcome to Chapter 3, Lesson 2. In this lesson, we are going to look at the locations of properties in listings. So, no listing is going to give you the exact location. It's not the same system as the US. If you ask the agent straight up, they might even be a bit cagey and not give you the location or say too much. I'll tell you why. Well, the first thing to say is genuinely there can be security issues for agents. There's lots of holiday homes for sale, or homes that aren't occupied year round. Giving out exact locations before they've met you and doesn't know you or verified your identity, for instance, could be problematic for them. When you set up a viewing in France, the agent will probably arrange to meet you near to the house and send you a map reference, but not at the property. They might ask to see an ID, and they'll definitely ask you to sign a form called a bond de visite. You fill out your basic details and sign it. It says that the agent introduced you to the property, and if you buy it, you agree to pay their fees. In France, lots of properties are not exclusive listings, and this is the issue. Not being an exclusive listing means that if someone sees the listing and works out where the property is, they could just knock on the door and buy directly with the owner, and then the agent wouldn't get their fee, even though the person buying would have used their work by seeing the listing. There's also the concept in France of a semi-exclusive listing. That means the seller will only work with one agent, but they could also sell privately, so it doesn't solve the problem. The seller might even have listed the property online themselves at a lower price that doesn't include the agent fees. You don't see listings marked as semi-exclusive, so you can't really tell from just looking at the listing. Agents are also trying to protect the location from other agents. Sometimes if you see no photos of the exterior of the house, this could be the reason why. Sometimes the outside of a property can be so distinctive for someone local, or they might have an outside feature in the garden that's so distinctive that you can see it on a map program. So what strategies can you use to get a better idea of the location? Well, we just heard about one. You could try and find it on a map website. I've done it. Lots of people do it. It can be a lot of work though, and no guarantee that you will find it. You might waste a load of time. But there are clues you can look for. Often you can work out more about the location from clues in the listing. So it might give a town or village as the location, but then when you look at the description, it uses language like near to or 10 minutes drive from that village. So that way you know that it's not in the village. There are lots of map programs out there which you can use a search function to look at what an area that's a 10-minute drive from anywhere might look like. Have a look. Does it look like it could work for you as a location? If so, then you might want to add it to your shortlist to contact the agent about. If you absolutely only want to be in that village, though, then by looking for these clues in the description, you can rule it out maybe and not waste your time asking for more information about it. If the agent won't share the location before you visit, you can ask them questions to what's relevant to what you're looking for to help see if it could be of interest to you. So, for instance, you might want to know the location because you want to be a 30-minute drive from the coast. Well, the agent can tell you that without disclosing the exact location. You might want to know that the property is within a 10-minute walk of a boulangerie to get your baguette in the morning. Well, the agent can tell you that without disclosing the exact location as well. Or you might want to know the property doesn't have a close neighbour or isn't overlooked. Well, the agent can also give you that information without being concerned that they're giving away the exact location. Okay, so to recap, exact locations are never given in the listings, but there might be clues in the descriptions of those listings to let you know more about where it really is. And there's some strategies we've gone over that you can use with the agent so they don't have to disclose anything before you visit, but you might find out enough information to know whether it could be interesting or whether to rule it out as an option.